What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ill Will back with another reaction to College Football 25. I keep wanting to call it NCAA, but that's not what it's called. They trying to switch it up a little bit on us, which I think is kind of weird and goofy. But I digress. That's the only gripe that I got with the game so far. And I don't think mascots are gonna be in the game. That's kind of zesty too. But I'm a couple days late to the trailer reveal. I have seen it, but I just wanted to come on here and react to it, just in case anybody might have missed it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go over the thing I'm about real quick, and then we'll watch the trailer real low. So what they're talking about is pretty much the same stuff that we talked about in the last video, but they did go deeper into some of the mechanics that we didn't know much about, like the wear and tear and stuff like that. So that's some gameplay. The wear and tear, you can see how it works. It's gonna be in the screen when you were like picking your plays and stuff like that. So it's just like a graphic, I'll say. You can see like where you're getting tackled at the most. It's slightly, and as you keep progressively getting hit in those same areas, pause, it's gonna level up and it's gonna affect your gameplay. If you got a quarterback and his arm is getting hurt often, it's gonna like lessen his throwing power and stuff like that. So that's kind of dope. Same thing with different, you know what I'm saying, mechanics for different players. Player reticle, left side bar, okay, fatigue, coach vision. You can see of your entire team if you hold the left trigger and right stick. Picture in picture in the play call menu, like I said. So changing the game. We'll add new depths to player gameplay more than ever up until now to restore it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's also gonna affect the way you play. Maybe you don't want to throw the ball 50-40 times if you don't have a strong arm QB, or if your quarterback is getting hurt and he's falling on his arm or whatever. So I think that's dope. The option is gonna be a big play. I mean, it's always in every college football game. That's something that they do often, and it makes the game fun. They work way better in NCAA than they do in Madden. And they changed the way that you do it, so that's pretty dope. Shells. Okay, yep, you can disguise coverages. That's what they're talking about there. There are abilities, but no X factors. And there's 80 abilities that they're adding. I don't know if that's including stuff from Madden or 80 complete makeshift, like complete new ones. That's a screenshot of Trav. You'll see that in the video. And these are some of his badges that he have. There's mental badges and physical. And I think it says you were able to have up to, I thought it was 8, but that's not true, because that's 9, 3, 4. Okay, nope. I can't count, my fault. That is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 8. Alright. There's also, like, I guess, okay, no, those are just mental. Okay, alright. So there's mental and physical, like I said. Pre-snap recognition. So the more advanced players are going to be able to show better disguises. They're going to be more mentally aware of what's going on, and I'm assuming that's for the computer players, not you. I mean, obviously you can't change what you do unless you practice, but that's for the computer, I'm assuming. So there's different tiers of abilities. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum in every tier. I do have a question about that. When you go up a tier, do you lose the previous tier requirements or whatever, or does it stack? So you can see this is a field general. It allows you to see pre-snap reads, like you can see who blitzing and whatever, stuff like that. Confidence, composure, we already know about that. Coach vision, we saw that. You can see wear and tear, composure, confidence. You can see matchups, so you know where you want to attack and where you shouldn't. That's the stadium pulse, we know about that. Pre-play controls, okay. Oh, this is the biggest thing I seen that I love. You can hot route specifically, like you can change the route depth, how far you want to go, how far you want your cut to be and stuff like that. You can go 10, 5, 10, I think, increments of 5, or you can go increments of 1. It might be 5 and 10, something like that. But you can go, like, you can extend your route a yard out or a yard in, or you can go 5 in and 5 out and stuff like that. I do believe there's a new way for you to, like, specifically click on which player you want, just because, you know, like, say somebody throwing a pass and you trying to click on to pick it, they might not always click you on to the right person. I think they just click on to the nearest, like, person to wherever, like, a point would be, like an anchor point. Maybe they have been not the graphics, the data of the game or whatever, stuff like that. So I think you can pick exactly where you want your user to be. There's a new passing system different from Madden. So another question I have, if like these kind of things will be coming to Madden too, like the new passing system and stuff like that. That's a question I have. But yeah, so there's a new meter. Okay, this is what I was talking about. You can click on specifically. Yep. So the switch stick, it allows you to click through. You can see the passing meter again. I don't know if I didn't. Okay, yeah, that's a new meter. It's like a 2K meter, jump shot meter, and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, that's more of the switch stick stuff. There's over 100-something playbooks, I believe they said. 15,000 new plays, 50 formations, and 134 playbooks have been added. Tempo game. So this is like a no huddle and stuff like that. You can go faster. The turbo encapsulate a rapid rush and stuff like that. Press and square post play. The blur offense at Oregon. So if you watch football, for real, you know what that is. It's an extremely high tempo offense. So you get your plays in and out quick. I'm pretty sure you're able to switch them though, maybe like with a button or whatever, or maybe it just goes like in a tree of plays that you're able to get into out of a specific formation or whatever, something like that. Coaching in the trenches. Okay, throwing mechanics are different and stuff, like in the weather, so that's stuff like that. There's a new kicking meter. Yup, so kicking is gonna be hard. I heard. Pause. I was watching a couple people's videos that they invited to play the game earlier, and they said the kicking is way harder than it used to be. So that's kind of a good or bad. Let me know if you think that's good or bad. It could be, depending. Okay, swag it out. They added the tuck jerseys. They added hoodies under the jerseys. I think that's goofy. I mean, they do it, but I hate it. I hate when people wear anything under their jersey. I don't even like t-shirts. Victory formation, you can go into victory formation if you're up by a certain point, like, and it's mathematically impossible for your opponent to come back and beat you. I think that's zesty too. It's a cool feature to have, but I ain't trying to hear that. So let's watch the video. I'm gonna put it on real low. Let me put it on real low cut. I don't know why it's buffering. That shouldn't be happening. But just a little bit. Turn up. It's a teensy weensy bit. So there's a new hurdle. That looks crazy right there. So this is the wear and tear. I think that's good enough. I won't talk. So pretty much he's saying everything that we just going over. This is why I wanted to do that, so I can go low and talk over this and you can just watch. Cause I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying, I don't want them to strike me. But first impressions, it looks nothing like Madden. I was scared of that. I was afraid. I'm not gonna act like cap and say I wasn't afraid of that. That was one of the biggest things. I'm happy to say that it does not look like Madden. It doesn't. And people saying there's the same animations from Madden and this and that. I mean, my nigga, it's the same engine. I'm pretty sure it's the same engine. It might not be, but there's definitely some stuff from the same engine. Like, I know that break tackle animation is in Madden, but the game doesn't look like Madden. It doesn't. You gotta look past the way that they actually look, because the character models and all of that are the same, stuff like that. So it's gonna like look like Madden, but it don't look like Madden. I love the scoreboard. Like, that aesthetic stuff is important to me. I love scoreboards are important to me in sports games and Madden 2K and stuff like that. The HUD is important to me. The playbook screen is important to me. Like, all of this stuff looks clean. I love it. And you can see your badges or whatever, your abilities. It doesn't look like Madden. A lot of people have been saying it does, and they capping. They don't know. They just want to be different, bro. See, you can see the hoodies. That's not going on in my school. It's not. I'm not allowing it. But I'm very happy to say that it does not look like Madden, bro. And I heard a lot of people that played it also said that it doesn't feel like Madden when you play. The game plays faster, and you can tell that just from watching yourself. The game plays faster. The way they move is giving some NCAA from back in the day. So I'm very happy to see that. You can see he had a code emoji underneath him because they getting scraped and it's getting loud in there, and I'm assuming he's a young player or he's just not a very good player. So that's also going to affect the way that your your players react. Like, your QB might throw some dumb passes if you getting rattled and stuff. I mean, that's been in Madden too, but it should feel a little bit different. It should. So I'm very excited for that. Here they talking about the option. There's a new button, but I'll talk about that too before. New user reverse handoffs. Yup, there's supposed to be a bunch of new like reverses in the playbook. So you can layer your passes. You see how he layered that? It's showing all the different mechanics that went into the animations for the passing and stuff like that. So time button presses. Hey, bro. Time button presses in specific actions will help you layer the football. And if you watch, like, in a lot of this gameplay, they're trying to do that, but they're not doing a very good job of showing that. Because there's like a lot of picks in this video. So it had me wondering, is it going to be harder? Is offense or defense going to be harder? But it's college, so it should be high scoring, I think. And I think whoever usually they try to make it look cool, so they want it to be touchdown passes and picks and stuff like that. But if you excited for this game, let me know, because I know I am, especially after seeing this. I'm up to a 10 now, because I'm glad it don't look like Madden to me. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Pause, and I'm out.